Good day, I'm Carrie-Ann Smith and this is your JIS News for Monday, January 23. Jamaica is among 18 countries in the English and Dutch-speaking Caribbean that will benefit from a United Nations Development Support Program. An agreement for the United Nations Multi-Country Sustainable Development Framework for the Caribbean was signed recently. Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade Senator Kamina Johnson-Smith says the agreement provides a common platform for development cooperation.
By signing this framework, the Government of Jamaica and the United Nations system are reaffirming their joint commitment to the implementation of the framework.
The 5-year initiative has a regional budget of $197.9 million. Priority areas include education, social protection, healthcare, justice reform, corruption, security, and economic opportunity.
These priority areas aim to ensure that the voices, the realities, the capacities of those most often on the margins of policy development and implementation, women, children, youth, older persons, persons with disabilities, vulnerable groups, are at the forefront of the UN's support to our member states, so that, as mandated by the Global 2030 Agenda for Development, no one is left behind.
2 new hotels will be built in Oyster Bay, Trelawny, adding over 700 rooms to Jamaica's accommodations capacity. They will be built by the Excellence Group of Luxury Hotels and Resorts. Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett signed an agreement for the developments during a recent tourism trade fair in Spain. Construction on the first hotel should begin this February and be completed early in 2018. That 325-room property is to cost $110 million. The second hotel, which will have 400 rooms, will open at a later date. The Consumer Affairs Commission, CAC, is expected to make an announcement by month-end on the outcome of discussions for the compensation of motorists affected by contaminated gas. Last year, several motorists complained about engine problems after receiving bad gas at petrol stations island-wide. The CAC met with the Jamaica Association of Petroleum Marketers, Petrojam Ethanol, and other key stakeholders on December 13 to discuss compensation of motorists. Chairman of the CAC, Kent Gammon, says dialogue continues with stakeholders to arrive at a resolution. The Public Broadcasting Corporation of Jamaica, PBCJ, has signed an agreement with the Chinese government for the exchange of program content. The agreement will see China providing the PBCJ with the 2 popular television series, Running Into Good Luck and Romance of Parents, free of cost. PBCJ's board chairman Gladstone Wilson pointed to the importance of the agreement.
Technology and the use of media assist with that exchange of culture, and that is why this initiative, I'm sure, is going to blossom and will expose the Jamaican people to what is happening in China, your culture, and other things about your way of life that we are anxious to see.
Pointing out that 2017 marks the 45th year of diplomatic relations between Jamaica and China, Chinese Ambassador Niu Qingbao praised the strength of that relationship.
Our relationship is the best of China's bilateral relationship in the English-speaking Caribbean countries. I say that because Jamaica has been regarded by China as its only partner in production capacity cooperation in the Caribbean. No other country.
And finally, Prime Minister Andrew Holness says Saturday's launch of the Caribbean Journal of Strategic and Security Studies has put Jamaica closer to formulating a security policy that is accepted by all. The journal was published by the Jamaica Defense Force and the United States Naval College. It covers threats to national and regional security, as well as water and energy security and climate change. Prime Minister Holness says the publication provides an opportunity for ideas to be explored and a common policy and action to be solidified.
We need a doctrine to deal with security that every single Jamaican can understand, support, and see their own role in making the nation safe. So for me, this is not merely an academic pursuit. We must make this accessible to every single Jamaican.
And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Carrie-Ann Smith. Thanks for watching.